an Army veteran accused Sen. Al Franken of grabbing her breast during a photo op on a USO tour, the fifth woman to accuse the Minnesota Democrat of sexually groping them, according to a report on Thursday. Stephanie Kemplin, 41, said she met Franken in December 2003 when she was stationed in the Middle East during the Iraq War, and the former Saturday Night Live funny man was visiting troops as part of a USO tour, CNN reported. Kemplin, a longtime fan, posed for a photo with Franken. When he put his arm around me, he groped my right breast. He kept his hand all the way over on my breast, she told CNN. I've never had a man put their arm around me and then cup my breast. So he was holding my breast on the side. She said Franken's behavior made her feel embarrassed. I remember clenching up and how you just feel yourself flushed, she said. And I remember thinking, is he going to move his hand? Was it an accident? Was he going to move his hand? He never moved his hand. Kemplin, who was 27 at the time, said Franken continued touching her for about 10 seconds until she turned away from him. The former military cop shared the photo with CNN. It showed them cheek to cheek with her smiling as Franken puts his right arm around her. I did not process it in those split seconds, she said. A spokesperson reiterated comments Franken made earlier about taking photos with women through the years. As Sen Franken made clear this week, he takes thousands of photos and has met tens of thousands of people, and he has never intentionally engaged in this kind of conduct, the spokesperson told CNN. He remains fully committed to cooperating with the ethics investigation. Beside Kemplin, 4 other women have accused Franken of sexually groping them. Leanne Tweeden, a former model and radio news host in Los Angeles, was the first to raise sexual misconduct allegations against Franken. She said he forcibly kissed and grabbed her breasts during a USO tour of the Middle East in 2006, 2 years before he was elected to the Senate. She released a photo showing Franken grabbing her breasts and grinning while she slept on a military plane. Franken has rejected calls that he step down from the Senate. Majority Leader Mitch McConnell has called for the Senate Ethics Committee to investigate his behavior.